Okay, so welcome to all of you. Now today we'll see the next point is what? Rotation of axis. Okay, so let OX and OY be the original axis. Okay, so now suppose what here? So instead of this, we'll take here so that we'll get enough space for this. We'll draw this. Now this is what? OX, OY. Okay, so OX and Y be the original axis. Let OX prime, OY prime be the new axis. So here what? Rotation of the axis, that means we have to rotate the frame. We have to rotate the frame. Okay, which are obtained by rotating the angle theta. So that means what? Suppose this should be the perpendicular. Now this is OY prime. This is OX prime. This is OX prime. Okay. Okay. So these are okay. This angle is theta now. This angle is theta. This angle is theta. Okay. So angle XOX prime is equal to angle YOY prime is equal to theta. Okay. So by let PXY, suppose P is here. So its coordinate XY with respect to old system and X prime Y prime be the coordinates in the new system. So for that, what we'll draw, we'll do this, draw PM. Okay, so draw PM perpendicular to OX. Okay, so PM prime perpendicular to OX prime. So we'll draw this PM perpendicular to it. This is the perpendicular PM prime. So this is what? M prime. Okay. So draw M. So M prime N perpendicular to OX and M prime. So M prime will take R now. This M prime R perpendicular to PM. Perpendicular to PM. So what we'll do? We'll draw M prime N. So this is a perpendicular. Okay. So this is your N. And we'll draw this perpendicular. This will be your R then. Okay. So this will be the R. Okay. So as PM perpendicular to OX and PM prime perpendicular to OX prime. So this angle is also theta. This angle is theta. So angle MP, this is theta. Okay. M prime is theta. Okay. So this is theta. Okay. So now we'll find some points. So what is PM prime? Okay. So what is PM? What is PM? So PM is what? The perpendicular distance from old x-axis. Perpendicular distance from old axis is nothing but perpendicular distance from axis, x-axis is nothing but y coordinate of that point. So what is this? PM is y now. PM is y. Okay. So now PM prime is equal to y prime, because PM prime is a perpendicular to OX prime. So and the PM prime is the distance of P from x, new x-axis is nothing but a new x y coordinate of the P. New y coordinate of P is this. Okay. So now this is what? OM is equal to, so OM is this. Okay. So OM is this. So this is nothing but OM is nothing but x now. OM is x and so this is OM prime now. This is OM prime. Okay. Now what? This is the perpendicular. This is perpendicular. That means M represent this P. Represent the new x coordinate of the P. M represent the new x coordinate of P. So that means OM prime is x prime. So we have these values. Okay. So now we want to find a relation among this x prime, y prime Okay, so we want to find a relation between the old coordinates and the new coordinates. So that we will do first. Okay, so that we will do first. Okay, so now, so OM. Okay, so we'll find first x. X is equal to what? X is equal to what? OM. Where is OM now? So OM is this. So OM is this. This is what? ON minus MN. So this is what? ON minus MN. Minus Mn. Okay, but this Mn is 7 Rn prime. This Mn is 7 Rn prime. So this is what? This is On minus Rm prime. Rm prime. Okay, so this will call this as 1 now. Okay, now y is equal to what? Pm. Okay, so this is your Pm. So Pm is 7 what? PR plus RM. PR plus RM. But this RM is same as M prime, N prime. Okay, so this PR, this is PR plus this is what? RM is same as M prime, N. We call this as 2. We call this as 2. Okay, so up to this part we don't want. We'll keep this as it is because these values are very important here. Now we have to find ON prime. So okay, so x is equal to, I will write here x is equal to those value we know, that we will write here. So do you know any value? We don't ON, we don't Rn prime, we don't have PR, we don't have M prime, N also. That means no value we don't. So we have to find ON. We have to find all the values, all these 4 values. Our aim is to find ON. So when ON is here now. So ON is what? This is a triangle. Okay, in triangle ON M prime, ON M prime. In right angle triangle, we call this as right angle triangle. In right angle triangle ON M prime. What is ON prime? This angle is known to you. Now this, which value is known to you? This value is known to you. This is what? X prime. And this value, so no, you know only the x prime here. You don't know the value of this. We want the value of this is what? Here what? M prime n. You want the value of M prime n, and you also want the ON also. So what is ON? So instead of this, we'll find direct cos theta and sin theta. We'll find for this. We'll take a benefit of this is right angle triangle. One angle is known and the hypotenuse is known. One angle is known and hypotenuse is known. Okay. So we have the relation for hypotenuse, angle, and adjacent side. This is the adjacent side of angle theta, and this is opposite side of angle theta. So there is a relation hypotenuse, angle, and opposite side. Hypotenuse, angle, and adjacent side. So that gives the sin theta and cos theta. Okay. So we'll find sin theta first. So sin theta. So what is sin theta? Opposite side M prime n upon OM prime. Okay. So this implies that M prime n is equal to OM prime sin theta. But what is OM prime? We have OM prime is x prime. So this is what? X prime sin theta. Okay. Now we'll find cos theta then. Cos theta is equal to, what is cos theta? Adjacent side is your ON. Upon hypotenuse, that is OM prime. This implies that ON is equal to OM prime cos theta, that is x prime cos theta. Okay. So we got this what? M prime n and ON. We got this. Okay. So from this right angle triangle. Okay. Now we got this one. We got ON prime. We got this one, and we got M prime n. This we got. Okay. Now we'll find Rn prime and PR now. So where is PR? PR is here. And what is the, where is the RM prime? RM prime is here. Again this is theta. This is the right angle triangle. This angle is right angle triangle. Okay. So that means what? In right angle triangle, in right angle triangle, so PR M prime. PR M prime. Okay. So PR M prime. So what is PR M prime? Is what then? So we'll find sin theta and cos theta. Okay. So automatically we will get this one, because what here, RM prime is opposite side of angle theta, and PR is the adjacent side of the angle theta, and hypotenuse is known to you. PM prime is what? PM prime. What is PM prime? Is Y prime. PM prime is Y prime. Okay. So this is known to you. This is known to you. Okay. So now we find this is okay. So instead of this, don't. Okay. So we can write this, but this also will erase. Okay. Okay. So what is sin theta then? Sin theta is opposite side. So opposite side is what? RM prime upon hypotenuse is PM prime. PM prime. So this implies that RM prime is equal to PM prime sin theta. But what is PM prime? PM prime is Y prime. So Y prime sin theta. Y prime sin theta. Okay. So what is cos theta? Cos theta is equal to, okay. Once we get the value of cos theta now, then we don't need the figure now. Okay. So we have 1 and 2. From 1 and 2 we can find this. Okay. So cos theta. Cos theta is what? Adjacent side. Adjacent side. So this is PR now. This is PR. Okay. So adjacent side is PR upon hypotenuse. So your hypotenuse PM prime. So this implies that PR is equal to PM prime cos theta, and this is same as Y prime cos theta. Okay. So now we get all these four. Okay. So now we'll erase the figure. We don't need this figure now. So figure is very important. Without figure you cannot write this. You cannot prove this. Okay. So now 1 implies. Okay. So 1 implies x is equal to what? ON. Where is ON? ON is what? X prime cos theta. X prime cos theta minus RM prime. R prime is what? Y prime sin theta. Y prime sin theta. Okay. So 2 implies. So I will call this as 3 now. I will call this as 3. 2 implies y is equal to what? PR. What is PR? Y prime cos theta. Y prime cos theta plus Y prime cos theta plus M prime N. Where is M prime? Yes, M prime N is here. That is X prime sin theta. X prime sin theta. So we will rearrange this. This is what? X prime sin theta plus Y prime cos theta. Okay. And I will call this as 4. I will call this as 4. Okay. So equations 4 and equations 3 and 4. Equations 3 and 4 are called equations of rotation. Equations for rotation. Okay. So remember this. See, one thing, what? If the origin is shifted, then shift of the origin formula is what? X is equal to x prime plus h. Y is equal to y prime plus k. This is shift of origin of the equations of translation. These are the equations of translation, and these are the equations of the rotation. What? X is equal to x prime cos theta minus y prime sin theta. Okay, and y is equal to x prime sin theta plus y prime cos theta. Right? So these are very important here. X is equal to x prime. These are the equations of the rotation, equations for rotation, and these are the equations for translations. Okay. So remember this. This is what? X prime. So in x there is a minus sign, and in y there is no minus sign. So x prime sin theta. This is sin theta. Okay. And cos theta. Okay. So remember this. This cos theta is cos theta, opposite side. This is what if you take a determinant of this one. So determinant is 1 now here. What? So cos square theta minus this is what? Sin square theta. Okay. So this is just like as this. So see, this is whether this is odd or not. We will check this. This is what? Cos theta minus sin theta cos theta into x prime y prime. Okay. So this is also written as this. Okay. Now see, this is what? So that means your xy, you may write in the matrix form as xy is equal to, see here, this is what? X prime cos theta minus y prime sin theta, x prime cos theta, x prime sin theta plus y prime cos theta. Okay. So that means xy is equal to this. So see that the determinant of this matrix is 1 now. Okay. So minus sign is here, not minus sign is here. Minus sign is here or not minus sign here. Note that. Okay. So this is easy to remember this. So formula is very important down here. Okay. So x is equal to x prime cos theta minus y prime sin theta. Y is equal to x prime sin theta plus y prime cos theta. Formula is very important. Without the formula, you cannot solve any problem on it. You should know these two formulae. This chapter is based only on these two formulae. Okay. So I hope that you understand how to prove these equations of the equations for the rotation. If your frame is rotated, okay. Now the problem will be asked that what first you have shifted the origin and then you have rotated the frame. Then what? X transform to x prime and x prime transform to then x double prime. So here what then? This becomes x prime is equal to x double prime, y double prime, y prime is equal to x. Okay. So if you have if origin is first origin is shifted and after that your frame is rotated, then this is what? X transform to x prime and x prime transform to x prime y prime then. Okay. So such type of notations we have to use here. Okay. So now we'll stop here. Okay.